We have some NEMOPHILA news. Lots of, they have some new music in the works. I got the sample of a clip. Hopefully it plays for me. It sounds so good, guys. So heavy.
What?
So awesome.
Let's hear it, baby.
If it works. Of course it's not going to work. Why would it work? Like, I was prepared and it doesn't work.
Why would it?
Why would it work?
Oh, I'm really sad now because I haven't heard it yet.
Thanks.
Now finding a way to live you alive in a cool world. So giving up to head above, you're ready to run. No, it's a burning, not even color, the last night. Into the cemetery, can't lose the chance to find.
Fuck yeah.
By the way, apologies to everyone. I had the volume set up, but since I hit refresh, it resets the volume. My bad, guys.
Dude. That sounds fucking awesome.
That sounds great, right?
Really got their sound down.
I don't know if I heard any of that, to tell you the truth. It just sounded like screaming in my ears.
You didn't hear it? You want to hear it again?
It was a little loud. It was a little loud.
I apologize, guys. It was set up. The volume was set up. Then I hit refresh. So they're, like I said, they're also on tour. It sounds great. I can't wait to hear it. I really love the screams and cleans and NEMOPHILA. It sounds amazing.
I like that she's either not clean or screaming. She has that cool in-between vocal, this nice hard rock vocal that a lot of bands kind of miss. You know, it's either like, I can scream or I can fucking sing super clean. Well, it's cool, but if that's all you got.
You know, it's
hell
cool.
yes. It's
also, I'm sorry, real quick. It's a hard rock sound with screams. You know what I mean? It wasn't complete metal. It's just like has those hard rock riffs with like, it's like a good mix. And then they have the screams, which you don't really hear much of. But go ahead, Champ.
I was definitely getting like, it sounded like melodic death metal to me. Like that's just the overall vibe of it, you know, like pretty heavy screaming with the heavy chunking guitar in the beginning. And then I think the next part was the chorus that we were cutting into when she kind of got a little more clean with her vocals. Obviously more melody being added there, but I completely agree with Brian where I love when singers are able to find that middle ground between the scream and the clean. I actually talked about this in my Revive reaction where she's one of the very few that's able to find all of those spots in between clean and screaming, while a lot of them can only do clean or screaming. You know, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Marilyn Manson or somebody along those lines who has this whole full, you know, kind of he can work through all of these little parts of his vocals before he gets to the full on scream, you know, and I think she can do that too.
Something definitely sets them apart from other bands with similar musical aspects. The vocals are not.
NEMOPHILA is playing the Whiskey A Go-Go. It's going to be the first show starting off their tour. And at first I wasn't going to go, but I am going to go to this now. So this is going to be on July 1st, 2022. Go ahead.
So it is a tour now? Because I saw they announced that date and then like nothing else. I'm like, we're not going to be here for that show and then do like October. So
I think it's a tour. I'm pretty, because it says first show in the U.S.
Right on.
Right? So I think I could be wrong though, because then here's the tour information right here. This is Whiskey A Go-Go. This is in California, and I was I was thinking about it's like a 10-hour drive for me, so I was like, I should just go because I have a feeling it's going to be full set. Because I'm going to see him at Aftershock, but I know it's only going to be a shorter set, so it'd be cool to see a full version of it. So
how big of a venue is that?
I don't remember.
Huge.
My buddy's band, not my master from here, played there. I can't remember what he was, because it's a classic venue.
I'll look up the.
It's like where Pantera's played.
Yoka just played there.
Yeah. But
500 seats in the chat.
500 seats.
Oh, sweet.
What do you guys think? You think NEMOPHILA is going to sell this out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
No question.
I'd be shocked if they didn't. I mean, just from what we saw with Bandmate, even like people are willing to drive all over the country to see their favorite J-Rock band when they come over here, especially since they've only announced the one date. So this thing's going to go like that.
And it's $15 ahead of time. At the door is $20. So if a lot of people just buy them up, that might go away.
With the deal. That venue is like a fucking like holy grail of old fucking bands, dude. Like Summers mentioned in the chat. Van Halen, Guns N' Roses, Motley Crue. That's just
I remember
awesome
hearing about this a lot when I was younger.
Whiskey, man.
Can you imagine those bands in a 500 cap venue? My God.
That's where they started out. They'd like grind it out there, man. Fucking playing all through the week to like 50 people, and
so cool.
It's like where all the Seattle bands were going down there too. I remember hearing about that place for years.
For more insanity like you just saw, be sure to subscribe to Gaijin Guys and turn on all notifications so you know when we're going live on Sundays to record the podcast. You can also find us anywhere you listen to podcasts. And if you'd like more exclusive content and reactions to Japanese music, come support us on Patreon. We'll see you there.